playthrough together.
Yeah. My name's Adam. I'm just here with Itza and having looking forward to playing the game and seeing what we've got. I played this a while ago, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all the new stuff that's been put into the game.
Yeah, thank you. When was the last time that you played this game on the Steam Next Fest?
Yeah, it was it 8 months ago, 6 months ago, something like that?
Yeah, I think we just got started on the early access version of the game. So we do have quite a few things that we have added into the game, and I'm looking forward to give you some details of the game update. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you two new things in the game. The first thing is called a skill book, and then I've already explained to you briefly before the recording started, but would you open the skill book menu with the shortcut key? I think it's Q or... Yeah, there you go. So this thing has a list of skill set, and then people can get started on what kind of build direction that they want to take. This is not a complete list of the things that you can do in the game. There's like so much more combinations that you can build on your own. But at least like it's gonna be really helpful to kind of get started on a build journey.
Yeah, that's cool. I've already got some skills equipped here based on the items that I have, right? So I've got the Blood Surge is active because I have the Blood Surge bracelet in my inventory. I've got the Blessing of Light. I actually have two of those, which is nice because of the EX Healing Shield, and Blood Slash, and the Blood Saber, and Blessed Breath.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. And then one of the other features that this skill book has is a quest mode. And then on the bottom section, there's a support quest details. And then these are kind of the quests that if you achieve those goals, then the skill book is going to give you the reward in the form of helping the build further more.
Cool.
So as the initial support quest, you have two. The one is defeat 10 dragon keys, the other one is 15 dragon keys. So, and then they're going to count at the both time.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much if you beat 15 dragon keys shown on the on the like little card, then you will get both a brave sword as well as a brave shield.
Cool.
So maybe before going to the like a difficult section of the game, maybe we can exercise a little bit by going to the first dungeon to beat some dragon keys. Okay. Try to see if you remember how to get into the dungeon. Yeah, that's another feature that we added. So if you beat some enemies in the dungeon, sometimes they drop the collectibles.
Is it Battle Road or is it this? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome.
So let's go to the Living Cave first. That's the easiest dungeon. We can be ready for the more difficult dungeons later.
It looks like we got the dragon kids already, right? So okay, so I've killed 3 of those, which is nice. Awesome. Sleep spell. Sleep on it.
You have activated one of the skills that I think based on the damages that you have dealt, you can recover some of your HP.
Oh, gotcha, right. Yeah, so I got Blood Spiller. It looks like I stacked it too, right? So I got a couple of stacks of it. Second Blood Surge here.
Yeah, so this game has like a free, like a fall. So there's nothing that's stopping you from falling off the duck.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way last time. I definitely
Yeah.
fell off a couple of times.
Then,
Nice
Dragon
looking.
Piece, yeah.
Sitting at 9 dragon kids. One more. Let's see if there's any. I feel like this is definitely one of those games where I want to hit every little
Corner, yeah.
Yeah, make sure that I don't miss anything. Here, this is probably going to go up to level 2, right? Next floor, yeah.
Yeah. I think the second floor also has a dragon piece, so
Okay, cool.
you could, yeah, move to the next one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, no.
there's some tag there. Big guy.
Awesome. So I got one of the quests is not complete, which is nice. Or to Rex and collect the reward. Okay, so I'll do that later, I guess. Okay, do this. Okay, so I guess
Yeah. Dodge to skip the gap between the platform.
that's cool. Yeah, nice. I like that. Was that in there last time?
Yeah,
It was, okay.
But I think it didn't have much of like a vertical gimmick
I
in the game. This time it has a little bit more of like a maze style
gotcha.
gimmicks into the game.
Yeah, I like that. I like being able to sort of figure out the how far you can kind of get with those mechanics.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not really using my like skills very much.
Yeah, but the first dungeon is pretty easy, so
Yeah, okay.
you can just keep attacking without much of a penalty.
Can I get past this?
So another thing that you can do is the like rotate the camera this
Okay.
time, and then I think you have mapped
Wait.
into Q&A this time. So sometimes it helps to see the gimmick from the different angle to
Right. Okay.
make sense of reaching to the areas. Nice.
Back here. What is this guy? What's his name? I like him.
So he's like a loot goblin.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
You get
Okay.
him, then he's gonna be dropping some rare items.
Awesome. Yeah, I was playing a lot of Diablo 4, so the loot goblins are always good to see.
Yeah. So what they called loot goblin in the Diablo?
I don't remember. Some kind of maybe a treasure goblin or something? Something like that.
Like every time the people see that, like if people recognize that as like a loot goblin, even though like we haven't named it as goblin.
Right.
He already became a synonym. Alright, so let's go to the next floor. And then, yeah, this floor has some like a mid boss.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little bit challenging, but with this build and then your player skill, it'll be an easy job
We'll
to
see.
beat him. Yeah. the sword that you're using has like a relatively his attack pushed you off the cliff. Yeah, so the sword that you're using has a like a relatively low basic attack.
Okay.
Even though you can recover the HP damage that you dealt,
Right.
sometimes it becomes like a long battle to beat them. You already almost there. Nice.
Good idea. Use the green teleports and return to Ludgard to regroup. Sounds good. Got a force bracelet. Cool. What else do we got? Silver ring of HP. Ooh, nice. Some good stuff. Alright, so I think I want to make sure that there's not any kind of hidden. I feel like last time there was some stuff where, I don't know.
Chest, yeah.
Ah!
Instead of the chest, there's an enemy. Nice.
Nothing. Okay. Here? No? Alright. Oh wait. Oh, so. Oh, whoops. So I guess I could have. Oh, well, here's the return to Ludgard. Yeah. Do I want to do that? You think, or should I just keep on going?
I think you can keep going.
Yeah.
This is strong enough to beat the boss of the first dungeon.
Okay.
I believe. So another thing is, so this game mechanics is heavily relied on the gears that you are equipping. So sometimes the people keep beating the enemies and again the experiences to level up.
Right.
But most of the time, what works to beat the deeper floors is the the combination of the gears that you have,
Right.
rather than the certain levels that your character has to beat. So one thing I would advise is to open the equipment window right now, and I think there's some rings that you can equip to.
Yes, I can do
Yeah, so that's kind of like yeah.
And then what else can I do here? I can only do 2 bracelets. That makes sense. I got my shield and my sword. Okay, so yeah, and I have a scroll, but
yeah, so that's a skill scroll. You could attach that to Blood Saber. You could save it for the better weapon that you probably would get in a later run.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I'm poisoned here, right? Yeah, but it's gonna go away. You're right. I gotta get out of that guy's range. That's a bad idea. Let's try it. Why not? Okay, well that's easier.
I really hope that there's some chests there. Maybe not.
No.
Sorry to.
That's alright.
Nice. Nice dodge. Do you do any like a game streaming? Like have you done in the past?
No, I haven't. And yeah, I have a friend who does it occasionally, but I think that I don't know, the way that I kind of play, I don't really know if I would be very good at it. I don't know, maybe. I don't tend to play games that are like really, really difficult, I guess, like a lot of the games that I think people generally like to watch. Yeah. Although I have been playing like I was playing Diablo and I was playing I'm playing Baldur's Gate, but I think when I was playing those games, like I don't really offer anything unique. I think that some of the people that I watch who do streams are either very, very good at the game or are, I don't know, funny, I guess, or just doing stuff that's kind of interesting. But for me, yeah, it's kind of like, I think I don't know if I'm good enough to offer that. I think the other thing too is a lot of people who stream seem to do it for like a lot of hours, basically.
Yeah, like 4 to 5 hours.
It's
like a twice or 3 times a week.
Which is like, if I could find the time, I think that would be great. I actually would. I could do that, but sometimes it's hard to, find 4 hours to really dig into it.
Yeah, I agree. Like the reason I made that comment is like you are really good at making comments while playing the game, so I was kind of guessing that you might have some experiences.
I think it's. I used to play a lot with my friends back in. I would play Destiny, and I would play a couple of other games back in the States, and so that was something where while you're playing, you're just kind of constantly talking about the game as well. But that, I don't know. It's definitely fun. I definitely still like doing it.
And like right now that the screen is getting a little bit like a blacker, like the corner is that because can you see the hunger?
Yeah, I saw that I had like hunger at 20%, and so I gotta eat some food pretty soon here.
Yeah. Once the hunger gets below 0, then you actually get the damage.
I'm down. Okay, gotcha.
So you have 200. So I think you do have a lot. Yeah, there you go. So actually,
spread. Awesome. Cool. Take room maze marker stone. Oh, I remember this.
No.
This lets me. No. I thought it was something where it would let me remap the room. Is that right, or is that something different?
Yeah, you can generate the rooms in front of you.
Gotcha.
Like a 3x3 section. So sometimes that helps making a new path.
Right.
Into places that it's not reachable otherwise.
Okay. Ooh.
So this is the new map, and I kind of figure that you would like it.
I think I mapped the camera rotate a little bit. Oh, 120. Okay, another ride there. But I'd imagine this is also kind of a mechanic to make sure that I don't. I'm going to use this here. 5 units, 3x3. Which I'm going to try.
Make sure that the mist is pointing toward the.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess the food is probably just another mechanic to sort of force you to go back to town, right? So that you're not always going up and up and up. You don't have enough food. You really have to retreat at some point.
Yeah. So this game has it's being inspired by a Mystery Dungeon series that was a pretty big hit in Japan. Probably less known outside of Japan.
Okay.
And then that game has a pretty strict inventory system.
Okay.
Sometimes, and then sometimes it's a battle between do you want to bring more bread, or do you want to keep holding the more bread, or do you want to keep holding more other buff items? And then these choices make the game a bit more interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But not gonna lie, like there are many people who questions if the hunger system is necessary in this game in particular.
I see.
So we do have an internal debate about that. So we'd love to hear more feedback.
Yeah.
On the players.
I think it depends. I think that, like, as a mechanic, I think it's definitely useful to say, hey, look, I don't want you to be in the dungeons at all times. I do really want to force you to kind of consider whether or not you should go up another floor or whether or not you should kind of retreat. A lot of games kind of have that anyway. Like, I think Hades, which like has situations where it's like you hit a point where you really just you have to make a call, I think, on how high you really want to go in the world. And even like Diablo well, I guess Diablo 3, I don't know if Diablo 4 has it, but they had sort of these endless nightmare dungeons where you really can only go so far, right? Like it's kind of like you gotta turn back at some point.
Yeah, you have to manage your like logistics.
Exactly. I thought I could get him before he got me. So there's a red. Okay, so that's probably the boss, I imagine?
Yeah.
I got another ring. Okay, cool. So I can put this ring on. More critical rates. Sweet. Do that. Well, let's just go for it. I'm prepped.
Yeah.
The bottom of the cave is really monster. It is.
Yeah. Like one of the rare bosses that requires you to be like a more action game oriented.
Yeah. Hurting myself up. I guess it's part of my mechanic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like your HP is in the range that you want to use the potion.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Oh no. So potion is just through tab, right? Or can I?
Yeah, it's through tab. Yeah, tab.
Gotcha. Okay. Can I do like a quick
hotbar?
Yeah.
No, that's under development.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow, that guy was fast.
Yeah. Okay, so like this was just the first bit of how the MISTROGUE, has been working since the early access.
Yeah.
So most of the enemies or the dungeons that you have played was already there in early access.
Right.
This time, alright, so first of all, let's talk to Rex in the town, and then let's get those quests completed.
Where?
Rex is on the guy on the right.
On the right, okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, well I got these, so to be recorded. So let's get that. Nice, got the brave sword. Got the reward item. What do you think? Is this better?
Right now, no, not so much. Because if you equip the brave sword, then you're gonna be changing your skill build into the different direction.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
You could do that, but you could also just pursue the blood time.
And I think I like the healing shield too. I think I need that. Cool.
Yeah. So now the suppose quests are empty. Some things that I would recommend is to go to the blood tank section.
Okay.
And then see that the revenge is unequipped.
Yeah.
And then, like, one of the ways to get this revenge skill is to start on the support quest.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
on the right, there's a quest to obtain this skill.
Right.
And then the ways to do it is to defeat the enemy called Lich 15 times.
Right. Okay. So it's ruins, third floor, maze first, hyperspace, 33rd floor. Wow. Okay. So got that. What else do we have?
Basically, one of the iterations to, go to the skill set that you're pursuing, and then, keep starting the support quest that you want to enhance
That's
your
cool.
skill set.
Awesome. So this one looks like it's going to be more doable probably than the Fallen Angel and, Elder Lich. Well, I don't know. Elder Lich also looks kind of difficult, but how many quests can I have? So I guess I could... Four, right?
Four quests, yeah.
I guess I could just start these, right? I don't know.
Yeah. You can also cancel later,
Okay.
so there's no penalty to start.
That's good. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I want to see if I can buy some more bread, maybe. Bagel sandwich, that sounds good. Hunger 35, 25%.
So I think these are the newer items since the early access.
Gotcha.
And then they not only recover your hunger meter, but also add some buff to the scales.
Potions, which is good. And awesome. Okay. Cool. So at this point, got some options, right? So we can go to the ruins, maze,
or
hyperspace, or battle roads.
Yeah. So the battle roads is the ultimate dungeon that we have added into the game.
Okay.
And then this is super difficult.
Oh.
So I have to warn you, like, you really have to be prepared. Otherwise, like, your mist will be like a one-shot killed
Gotcha. Okay.
by the boss.
Okay.
You can press F to see like what's inside, and not this one, but to the left. So the battle road. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So the first battle road has, I think it has 3 floors,
Okay.
and then each floor only has a boss, like a boss raid, a boss rush. Sorry. A boss
Gotcha.
rush.
I see. Okay.
So this is the main content that I wanted you to challenge today, but it'll be like really hard.
Really hard. Okay.
So one way maybe we could do is to just challenge with the current gear, and then like you'll be killed like really fast. But then you can see what kind of things that you needed to get to that level.
Right. Okay.
And then the hint is the skill set or the skill build.
Skills. Okay. I see.
Yeah, skill build.
Gotcha.
So you could get started.
Yeah, let's do it. Awesome.
And
Not
then-
lose items in hunger. Okay, so I don't need the hunger doesn't decrease, which is good.
The first battle road. First floor is called boss fight. So can you see how little that you're dealing with?
Yeah, I'm just not doing much here at all. This guy is...
The HP is
So let's...
barely.
With, what can I do? Wasn't there something I could see what kind of damage I need against him? Is there some kind of damage that I can be doing against him?
Yeah, so some of the monsters have immunity to some special effects like burns and poison.
Okay.
And if they do, if you open the menu with pad, then the boss effect will be shown to the same screen.
Gotcha.
Since this guy doesn't have it, he's playing like a simple, basically like a tank, like a HP tank.
And I only have 35 more seconds to do this. And it's not gonna happen. So. Okay. He's level 10 too, and I'm only level what? I was like
1.
Oh, and level 1 is oh, okay, because your level resets every time you go into a new country.
Yes, yeah. That's not a rogue, like system. So this time, yeah, it's just a test bed, right?
Yeah.
We are testing the water.
Okay. I feel like if I do enough, if I just need to build this that's gonna put out more damage here, I don't know what I can. Let's see, what do we need on that? If he's level 10, let's go back to Lugar. Check out what we need.
Yeah. So the first floor is really about you have to measure your attack against his HP.
Yeah.
He actually does have a second phase.
Okay.
That I'm not gonna tell you right now because I wanna surprise you.
Yeah.
So see that the left top corner there's a attack section, and then your attack is 25.
Right.
And then there are many ways to increase that basic attack into like a 50 or even 100, even though your level is like 1 or 2.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So probably, yeah, and then I've already provided you every single item that's available in the game into the warehouse.
Right.
So it's kind of a quiz from us, the developers, to you, what kind of direction that you will be choosing. And then, yeah.
Orochi it was listed somewhere in one of my skill sets, which was drains life in exchange for bestowing incredible. Okay, so I've already got a build that's draining life. Maybe that's okay though. I'll check that out.
Yeah, Orochi is definitely a good choice or direction. If you want to pursue the blood tank. Like that's basically one of the upgrade from the weapon that you're using.
Right. Okay.
But it has much more, higher basic attack as well as more, how to say, like a high yielding damage skills.
Right.
That's also good.
Blood soak cleaver. Yeah.
Yeah. That's SSR.
So that's good. The Thirst for Blood is also absorbing damage as HP. So, which is also, I think, that's something that I've already got in my Blood Saber thing. Maybe I'll do the Blood Soak Cleaver here. Alright, so let's see. So I've got that. I'm going to equip the Blood Soak Cleaver. And then from there, I want to see what I'm working with the skill set here. I think there was something, maybe not. Oh, okay, so I've got the Blood Soak Cleaver gives me Blood Slash, which is good.
Yep.
Okay. And Unleash is also equipped, which is active. Okay, cool. Alright.
It's like a range attack. So
gotcha. I want to also see... there's like a bracer that I can use here that might... Okay, I don't need that. Well, I only have 2 bracers though, so I don't know. Maybe I'm okay.
Yeah. So you could the rings. The rings, like the doesn't hurt at all. The more rings, the better rings that you have, it's just gonna help.
Right.
Without any penalties. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Get those diamond rings and it'll be much stronger.
So skill scrolls then. These are. Okay, so these are gonna attach new skills to my weapons, but
Yeah. So this is where things get really, really interesting, but also a little bit complicated.
Yeah.
So basically there are 2 ways to make the build happen. The one is to equip the weapons or the shield bracelet that already has that skills embedded. Well, most of the skills that we have in our game can be attached or attained through the skill scrolls.
Gotcha.
And that's like a +1 effect to the weapons, shield, and breastplate build.
Okay. But this looks good. I like the look of this one because it'll. Well, in theory, if I'm using the Bloodsoaked Cleaver to sort of trade damage for health, this might give some of it back. I'm not sure if it actually works that way, but you can try it.
I think it's only like damages that the enemies deal.
Only enemies.
So,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I see. What else we got here? That's a nice final cleave. And actually consumed MP. Okay.
Oh, there's some bug.
I saw that.
In the description.
Yeah. What? So many choices.
Yeah.
Like you said, this is definitely where you can kind of get really crazy with sort of like how you customize your build, right? I like that.
Yes. Yeah. And then most of the time you don't have this many options at once.
Okay.
That's like the more dungeon loops that you do. There's gradually you will increase the storage.
Right. Exactly. So I like this guy. I want to try this because I don't think I have any skills on my bracelets yet. Where did I put that? Okay, so, well, first off, let's get all these rings going. One more ring spot. I want to do... You're already equipped. Yeah, let's do that. And then the skill scroll. So I want to do this. Yeah. And then overpower skill scroll. That's only on my weapon. Okay. Well, so my HP. What am I at now? So my attack's 27. I was at 25 before I started going down this path. Still not that high.
Yeah, I think maybe it's good to attach overpower into your weapon, because that like purely increases your attack. For I forgot how much. Attack by 30 for 15 seconds. It's a substantial increase.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So I think the overpower is being mapped into middle button key mapping.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so if you go there this time, then you basically want to just keep using the overpower.
I see. I'm over my weight limit.
Every time. Oh yeah. I think you can put bread back into the inventory.
Okay.
The hunger doesn't decrease.
Let's see. How do I...
Go to the go talk to Latte.
Latte. Okay.
Once again.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then there's a put.
A put. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no hunger in the battle road, so I can just do that. Okay. What am I at? I'm at 8.1?
Yeah, you have a 9.7. So that's
okay,
good.
great.
Another thing, probably this will get you over the first boss, is to go talk to Latte once again. And then there's a item called what's called weapon enhance scroll, something like that. Spell.
Oh, it's a skill scroll.
Yeah. So in the items. Scroll bottom. Yeah, so there's enhance, and then there's down below there's even more powerful one called great enhance field and great weapon box. And then it adds +2 or plus the range of +2 to +6 reinforcements randomly selected to the weapons that you're equipping. So the reinforcement cap is +15.
Oh, okay.
Most of the people, by the time that they have unlocked the last dungeon that you have just challenged, the shield and then the weapons are already at the cap.
Gotcha, okay.
+15. And then I think that's really necessary to be like eligible to challenge the battle roads overall.
Okay, gotcha.
So maybe just withdraw like 5 or 7, how much you would like.
So
And then
get 5 of these?
And then, you need, and then you can use them while in Azuka.
Okay.
And those reinforcements are permanent.
Okay.
So just keep using them, so that the weapons and shield becomes plus 15. That's on the tab.
On tab, okay.
Sorry, that's complete. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I'm 31
4.
now. Okay.
Yeah. Keep going. This is so much luxury. It's so hard to get the great enhancement.
I guess I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need maybe 1 or 2 more of a great enhancement weapon, and then you need maybe 7 great enhancement shield.
Gotcha.
And I think that'll be enough. Yeah. Some people will get really angry or jealous of this. How many luxuries that you are
maxed out on that.
enjoying. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great. Not bad. Looking good. Alright, you think it's good now?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Probably strong enough to beat the boss line, at least. Probably.
Looking forward to using my new skill to the middle button. Oh yeah, so I'm definitely doing a lot more damage.
Yeah. It's a little bit lower than I expected. Maybe we need a little bit more.
A little more juice.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the second phase. The boss line actually owns like good.
Okay.
But this time you need like a range attack. Seconds left, and then HP is like maybe 2/3. A little bit more. Let me see.
Back more.
Yeah. With each smaller slime also has a small effect. So it's like a wrap.
I see.
Yeah. But the longer the
Alright, almost. Well, maybe not almost, but I'm getting closer.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, improvements on there. So another thing, like another direction that I could attack this is to get the buff potions. There's items, and then there's like a portion of one of the potions that I like is called boost potion.
Okay.
What they do is increase attack and defense by 15%, speed by 25%.
Okay.
So that should help.
And then, but I also need to make sure my weight just went over.
Yeah. So I think you have extra weapons or the shield in your inventory. So that should.
Okay. Cool. So, got a couple of those. Let's do one more.
Also, there's an XP potion.
Yeah.
That's really helpful. Because every time that you come back from the dungeon, your level will be reset to 1.
Right.
So one of the more expensive ways to beat them is to drink these potions as soon as you enter the dungeon.
Right.
Your level goes up to probably 7.
Okay.
And then it's much easier because the basic attack and then the defense will be increased.
Right. Okay. That sounds good. Okay, so now I got my potions. I got my boost potion. I got my experience potion. this feels like it
Drink
might
it.
work out. Yeah.
Maybe another thing is, I think the overpower was really helpful. Is there any more empty slots on your weapon?
There are
I think there are some.
Yeah.
Not on the skill set, but the weapon itself. So press G.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, so there are 2 more skill
Right.
slots that you could attach.
Okay.
And then maybe it's good to attach 1 or 2 more overpower skills going into the weapon.
Okay.
Like you will be just constantly using overpower
Yeah.
to just push through the HP.
What's that? Right over here. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, but this is only on a bracelet.
Yes, there has to be another one. But
Oh, here. Oh, okay.
yeah, there you go.
So 2 more of these.
Okay, yeah.
And then we'll put
Let's attach
these.
that. Okay, I think this is wrong.
I think we're good? Alright.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. Alright, so I'm under the weight limit. Great. I got my potions. I'm going to use a potion right when I get in here just so I can make sure to level up. So, alright.
Level 7, attack is 90, goes with all power. 150, nice. Much better. There we go.
Oh, yeah, these things are melt.
Yes.
Wait, my attack's 140. Okay, now 150.
Yeah, the overpower was really effective. But now you have to wait for the recap time to come back.
But I'm going to use my potion.
25. Much better.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, one shot. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. So this is the most fun thing about this game. Like just 1 or 2 new skills
Yeah.
is going to change everything.
Absolutely.
How you can beat.
Yeah, overpower really just that was the trick. What do you think? Next floor?
Yeah, next floor.
Alright.
So you have 2 more bosses that you have to beat in order to get the first battle. And it may be a little bit more difficult, but we'll hopefully do that. Thunder Girl. She has some nasty range attacks.
Oh, okay.
And it does also have some summons.
I feel like I should probably be using my overpower a little bit more like staggered in a way, maybe. Like I'm using it all, trying to do it all at the same time, but then it all kind of runs out.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. The damage per second is pretty good. It's a matter of escaping from their attack. Nice. 7 seconds left. Yeah, wait for the recap timer to come back.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. What do you think about the? I mean, probably I should ask you after you have either beat or failed on the next floor. But, yeah, the battle road changes the dynamics of the game quite significantly.
Yeah.
Before this, you only had like a final boss. That's challenging enough for some of the players.
Right.
But the battle road is just full of those tough enemies, and then only the build that has been, like ultimate build, can get you through into the last dungeon of the battle road.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right, let's try it out.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Use my
battle road. Cast some buff and regeneration.
Oh, okay.
To their friends. So his HP is actually going up. Too much. Oh yeah, his HP is like almost.
Yeah, he's not even going down. No. He's level 20 too, right? I thought about maybe using the experience potion on this, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to go that route. Oh, that was I don't know why I did my I sacrificed my HP on that. I guess I saw it available. Oh well.
To increase your attack, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I lost like half my health to do it. Although I don't know, I probably wasn't gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah, so I think when the attack is above 100, I think you are generating enough DPS even for the third floor.
Okay.
Probably.
Gotcha.
So, but I haven't come to a conclusion of how to get to the attack 100.
Well, like I could just go ahead and use a couple of experience potions to get my way up, leveled up on that.
Yeah. Another thing that I was gonna suggest is go to the equipment tab, and then there's a SSR bracelet called a time bracelet. Yeah, so what it does is that...
Oh, that's nice.
So I think the overpower was really helping.
Yeah.
And then if you use this, effectively your overpower, number of times that you can cast will be doubled.
That's a good point. So I think I'm going to replace my blessing bracelet, although I'll probably have to put...
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I think the blood surge is... no, that's a tough choice. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. Up to you.
50. No, I think I'm gonna keep the blessing bracelet because I think okay. And then I want a skill scroll on this. So what do I want? Shorten recast time. So what do we have here? Over here. Thousand needles. Critical damage. Extra damage. I don't know if healing was my issue. Well, I have this in my back pocket if I need it. Blood surge.
I think it was really about the DPS.
Yeah, right.
Because your dodge player skill was quite good.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't see that much of the time that your HP was in a danger zone.
Okay.
Especially you do have a potion that you haven't been using, so
yeah,
you do have other ways to recover your HP.
Right. I'm gonna try this Burst of Agony skill because it's gonna deal more DPS. Sort of.
And dealing damage to. Nice.
Okay, so let me do that. So, what else? Burst of Agony. Yeah. And yeah, like you said, I've got a potion if I need it. I'm gonna do another boost potion here too.
Yep.
Great. So, 2 XP. I'm gonna hit those when I go in, just so I can level that out. Good attack. Good DPS. Alright. So
yeah, but
goody. Great. I don't need to boost potion. Yeah. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, I think your time bracelet is going to help.
Yeah, and also my right mouse button attack is basically like just almost immediately useful. And I start to get that extra DPS on all of those.
Nice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So much.
All right.
Yeah. Like this is the joy that I always have whenever people become so much faster to beat the same bosses.
Yeah.
But with the different skill combinations.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really nice when you can you start out with something and you're just like, I'm never gonna beat this thing, and all of a sudden you're just like,
yeah,
it takes 2 seconds to do it.
Yeah. Like the PDCA cycle.
Yeah.
You have a hypothesis to make the build stronger.
Mm-hmm.
When it actually works, that's really something.
Yeah.
That gives me joy to watch. That's the game there.
It's also nice too because now going up to the next floor, I don't have to wait to go to the
Oh my god. That was bad.
Alright.
I think we paid a little bit less attention to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the enemies, they spawn at the same time, and their DPS increases so fast.
Gotcha. Yeah, because they were level 20 when they came out, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me do this again. Okay.
Also, one thing that you could be using is if you open a tab, there are a couple of spellbooks, sleep, steal, and stun.
Oh, right.
And then they should also help in the time of emergency.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Stun especially.
Stun's good. Okay. Stun and maybe sleep.
I've seen some people's attack increase to like 200 or 300.
Is that right?
Yeah, because they've tuned so much. Like every effect and every possible skill works for that
Right.
combination.
Ready? Good. That's that. Alright. I'm going to boost potions here.
bats.
Oh, get the bats. Oh, yeah.
Side effect. Something extra to the port. Is the FPS dropping on your end? Or is it fine?
What's that?
Is the FPS dropping a little bit? Or?
I think it looks fine, actually, on my end.
Okay. Yeah, the stream. Okay, so yeah, the last time that you beat this level, I think you had 7 seconds left.
Okay.
Was it? Or,
Yeah.
so you have much, yeah, you have beat this level much faster. So, good change.
Cool down.
There is a passive skill to gain the immunity from sleep that you could attach to bracelet.
Okay.
Maybe that's something that this round up to. Good. You are in a good pace.
Oh no.
Yeah. So sleep, you can break some sleep when the enemies attack you at a certain rate. So what that means is that if the enemy never attacks you, like sleep will continue.
Oh, gotcha.
And then the enemies will keep healing themselves. Yeah, okay, so that was close, but maybe this round is not gonna work out. That was really close.
Yeah, almost.
I think Sleep did it. I mean, Sleep was the prize.
Yeah. Whew. But it's like like you said, it's something where the more you do it, like the first time I couldn't really even do anything, and then on the second level, I think I beat it with 7 seconds, and the second time I beat it with 28 seconds. So it's really clear to see that progression go through.
Yes, yeah, the progress. And then almost all of the progression is coming from your planning of what you want to use at what timing.
Right.
I think that's pretty good, because then you can control his PDCA cycle, if that's how you say it.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Okay, so open up the equipment window. If you can attach the sleep immunity skill to shield, then maybe that will do the trick.
Yeah.
The EX Healing Shield does have 2 empty skill slots.
Okay, gotcha.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a skill scroll that you can find from the warehouse that you can add it to the shield. Which one is it? Crystal Veil. Yeah, there you go. Crystal Veil. Yeah, other way around. Yeah, prevent poison, burn, and sleep.
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty powerful.
Okay. So I only need one of those, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's nice. Scan, passive, push, burn. Not bad.
Guardian's Blessing is really powerful. Like it's like a no-brainer. It's it's not as fun as other, complicated skill combinations.
But it's the reduction in the damage looks really just, like you said, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? Like, let's do that.
Like 40%.
That's cool. So I will do Crystal Veil, and let's do the Guardian's Blessing. And I will pull up. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go and talk to you again. Do the boost potions. Do my 2 experience. Good. Anything else? I'm gonna get a spell book. Because I like this damage reflect. Why not?
Yeah, that's also really good.
Yeah. Got a couple of stun spell books. Okay.
I think you wanna put some other items because you're above weight limit.
Gotcha.
By 0.6.
Let's get rid of the force bracelet. I think we're good, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Okay, so this time.
Alright, we can do it.
Third time works. Like a charm. Your like a right click skill is that range attack?
The right click skill is the unleash. Yeah,
yeah. That's really good.
Yeah, I really like that actually.
In the time bracelet is really possible.
Yeah.
Even faster.
Yeah, right. Well, my attack's 152. But it's crazy just how quickly it drops. Like when your skills go back down, right? It's just like drops like crazy.
Yeah. So it's all about the timing, actually.
Yeah. Look at my boost potion, which is good. Cool down. Awesome.
This time. And you have a sleeping routine.
That's true, yeah. That's actually going to help a lot.
Yeah. I think you are dealing at least enough damage to make the HP almost the same level. Okay, I think it's doable. Nice.
Woo, good. I like it. Hey. Okay, cool. 42 seconds left. No problem.
Yes. This was the first battle road. And then you have successfully cleared it.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Oh, cool. Now, so now we got higher levels of doing that too, which is great.
Yes.
Okay.
So the battle road does have 5 levels.
Right. Okay.
And each level does have a unique boss.
Okay.
This boss that you have to beat, and then every boss kind of challenges you in a different way.
Gotcha. Nice.
Some of it is like a HP tank. Some of them has like a special effect that you have to dodge.
Oh, cool. Okay. So yeah, so it's
things like that.
Got this new one. Oh, is it a panda? That's cool.
Yeah. And so I'm kind of debating to myself, like, do you want to keep going with the second level, or do you want to do like a reflect session right now? I also want to see how you felt about Battle Road.
Yeah, well, I have to head out at 5, but
okay, yeah.
But yeah, like if you want to do sort of like a reflection, I'm happy to do that as well.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think we will edit that part out, but I think we can also talk about the like the just the ending section of this pre-recorded session. Yeah. So Adam, we have introduced 2 new features: skill book and then the battle road. Yeah. What was your impression on those?
So the skill book I really like. I think it's nice just because although I only really used one of the skills, the blood tank, I think it's cool just to see. One of the things I really love about these types of games is I'll use a skill set like blood tank, and then I don't know if I kind of unlock everything out of that, maybe I go to crit burn or something like that, or speed thief or something like that, and really kind of understanding what works for me, right? Like some of the things don't really work as well for me as just the way that I approach games, but it's something where like the first set of skills isn't always the one that works best for me. So it's really nice to be able to say like, oh, okay, well, yeah, let's try hero buff or crit burn and see if it works out better for my playstyle. And having that ability to kind of like level up those things independently, I think is really, really nice, and sort of see what works best for not only for like my playstyle, but also just the weapons and the items that I have too, right? Like in this situation, I had access to all of the items, which is great, but if I didn't have access to like Orochi or to the Revenge Skill Scroll, it's like obviously that's maybe not going to be the best option for me, so I might need to go and do something else as well. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then even though when you don't have them in the warehouses, the quest, support quest,
right,
is going to be your like objective. If you want to get the Orochi, then your objective is to defeat Lich 15 times.
Yeah. And
then it does add more motivation, like why do you want to do the dungeon loop?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it reinforces going in and yeah, it's like, why do I want to do it? Okay, well, yeah, I need to, because I need to unlock this aspect of crit soul or whatever it is. It's really nice to reinforce all of that. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Yeah, also you have successfully beat the first level of the Ultimate Battle Road.
Yeah.
And then how was the your progression?
Yeah, so because I kind of had access to some of the higher power stuff, I think it's something where it's nice to be able to see immediately how leveling up your abilities and leveling up your items can really sort of take it from not being able to even kill the first level boss at all to clearing him in less than 30 seconds, basically, right? So that was really nice, and it's also something like you said with the third boss. I literally, even though I was almost as powerful the second time around that I was in the third time, I guess I was a little bit more powerful the third time. Not having the skill scroll where I was immune to stunning or to sleeping was like really having access to that. It was almost impossible not having it because I was sleeping almost all the time.
And then when you're sleeping, the boss is healing himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
So definitely like finding that right combination of what I really need for a specific boss battle at any given time. I think it's nice too because I think there are definitely games where you can kind of just create this build that is the Uber build, right? It's the build that will always work for whatever it is, and maybe that's okay, but it's also boring after a certain point, right? Like so having something where you can sort of have like, I also wonder, is there do you have like almost like a loadout or something where you can say, okay, well, I know for the first battle road, I'm going to need weapons that are going to be, I'm going to be able to, I need to have something that resists being put to sleep. But in the second battle road, maybe there's some other kind of thing. And instead of just having to go in and swap out, like, okay, well, I got to swap out my healing shield because that's the one with the sleep, or was it the blessing version? Having a way to quickly say, this build isn't going to work for the second battle road. Can I actually say, go to this other build that's got a different weapon, shield, bracers, and just quickly swap them out? I don't know if that's something that's possible. Or...
Yeah. So yeah, that feature is like internally called gear set.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then we are in like active discussion of development.
Awesome.
And then definitely it's something that would expand the possibility of those build.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I think that's something definitely helps the battle road and those tough challenges.
Yeah, totally.
Quickly, if you go to the Lutgar town, just quickly, like you go right side, there's like a board, wooden board. To so I think it's so that's a hyperspace one.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And this is like an endless dungeon.
Okay.
And then down below, this is the battle road leaderboard.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then these are the people who have built, who have beat the battle road in those seconds, like 45 seconds.
Wow. Like the entire
run.
What? That's so. Yeah.
Then,
like this is another thing that's great, right? It's just like I do this. I used to do this with Beat Saber with friends, where, you know, in VR, because someone would get a higher score than me, and then it would send me a notification to say so and so just beat your score, and you're like, okay, well that's terrible. I need to go and beat them now. This is great. This is absolutely something that like, how do you? 45 seconds.
Yeah, some of them have put up some YouTube videos, how to do the same.
Okay.
I definitely, recommend people to check it out.
Nice.
That's not the only way to beat them, because, some builds might be slower, but some builds might give you more satisfactions of finding your own build to beat the game.
Yeah.
So, but this is like definitely like it's gonna give you like how does it, because the developers even don't think about being able to beat these dungeons in this fast.
And I think that's one of the great parts about like you can't foresee all of those sort of like the synergies and the sort of relationships between the items and everything. And it's really cool to see the players come out and say, you put these two items together and your build is just it's twice as good or whatever. That's awesome.
Yeah. So we are in a constant like feedback loop with these people. And then like we will keep doing that. So really look forward to every people's feedback who have played our game.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, this is great. I had a really fun time as always.
And I hope you keep playing the game.
Yeah, definitely.
After this session. Thank you so much.
Well, now I got to beat the 45 seconds.
Please. Give us a tip when you do it. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and I'll stop the